we're just going to skip right in because you know what? I'm not Guns N' Roses, and I don't get to make you guys wait for 10 minutes, and my camera keeps flopping all around the place. Anywho's, am I really hot or something? Hot? Check. No, I'm not that loud at all. That's weird. I think it might just be my headphone. Remember, just be sure to fall forward, not backwards. Sounds like a plan. I don't know. Why am I so quiet? I am so quiet. Very quiet. There we go. That seems to be a little better. Anyways, of course, we got Yield Commodore 64 on the desk. My allergies are driving me nuts. C64. Ultimate equipped. Not the Quarry one today. This one is just so much easier to just pull out and flop on the desk. So, I was talking with John, who is JTech95 on the YouTubes. Hey, dude, coffee cups streaming at the same time. Two Commodores, one way. But, now I've already forgot the name of the game that I was looking. Oh, no. He was flipping through some Commodore stuff, and he's like, hey, if you want any of this to, copy, or if you want to buy any of it, take a look. And he showed me a game by First Star Software called Bristles. And I have never heard of that before. So, I think it's probably just an American game. We're going to look on the Lemon. Why don't we do this together? Because we can do it together. That's what we should do. Screen capture. Grab a keyboard. Robots in disguise. Blue teeth. Lemon64.com. Hey, why didn't I just go there? Just go there, man. Bristol. It's in there. Huh. I've never heard of this before. Bristles by Fernando Herrera. C64 version by Adam Balin. First Star Software. First Star Software did Boulder Dash. All right. But it gets a 7.39 out of 10. Davy says a nice and quite original title, but perhaps a bit too fiddly and frustrating for my tastes. Big M certainly likes it. Wonderful combination of Tchaikovsky colors and playability. Certainly one of my favorites, even if it's not easy. Cool. Oh, I must point out the original Atari version is far superior. Music is brighter and more exciting. Well, eat my shorts, man. Let's see here. Let's get the Discord up. No, you just stay there. Stay there. All right. The water cooler is active. If you want to hang out, there's a Discord link in the chat. If there's not one in your chat, you can type !Discord. All right. Let's play some Bristles. So I'm assuming we need to switch to NTSC mode. All right. Oh, man. Ah. Oh, I forgot. I don't even have to have Discord up. I don't. Hi, Bill. How's it going?
Hello there.
Excuse
It's
me.
a beautiful evening.
What's that?
It's a beautiful evening.
It is a beautiful evening. I have the house to myself and games on the stream. Let's.
Oh,
I forgot to turn on my
there's
camera.
no video here. Oh,
I'm
okay.
working on it right meow. OBS virtual cam. There you go.
Excellent.
One day I'll figure out how to pipe sound into that. For some reason, I can't pipe sound into it. What I wonder
Virtual audio cables are are unfruitful.
if the virtual cables. What if I share my? What if I share the screen of OBS instead? Or I share. I could share my whole OBS screen.
You could activate the OBS virtual camera
That's what I'm
and then
using
have
right
display.
now. But I can't
Oh,
pipe audio through it.
oh, okay. Now I get it.
Yeah. And how do I get
Well, have you tried virtual cables in the past?
virtual cables? I
Yeah,
no,
virtual audio cables.
I've never tried. I've never tried that before.
It's essentially a program that you install, and it lets you take the audio output of one thing, and instead of forcing it to a speaker or headphones, you can direct it into the input of something else,
Huh.
like OBS.
Interesting. Let's see. I just want to see if maybe there's like a soundboard that I can like an audio center of the app. Advanced, no, streamer mode, enable streamer mode, automatic enable disable. Probably shouldn't do this on stream, but you know what? What the hey? You know?
It's not like you're flying an airplane.
Nope, not flying an airplane, not driving a car. You know, I know people, I've seen people on the road lately who have been doing, um, they've been doing a lot of that stuff. Driving on their cell phone, making all sorts of stuff. Video. Yep. OBS camera. OBS camera. Video acceleration. Stream attenuation strength. Always preview video. Background. Stream
If
preview.
you
Stream attention.
if you have not ever used or even heard of virtual audio cables before, I really genuinely think that that's what you're after, and you don't even know it.
Cool. I will, after the stream, I will take a look at that. C64, that's the wrong setting. NTSC, run stop. Yes, I will save. All right. So, I did put the one load collection on here. Neato. I wonder if Bristles is in here. Excuse me. Like I said, allergies.
Oh, yes.
Bristles. CRT. Nice. State Soft presents. I wonder if this is not a NTSC version. It is kind of slow.
Commodore 64 version, which means this is a port from something else.
Yeah, looks like it's a port from the Atari 8-bit. no. Trigger, skill. Peter the Painter. Okay, you can play with up to 4 players? Alright, let's give it a shot. I probably have my joystick in the wrong port. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Not get crushed by that thing.
Oh, this is a... Oh, okay. This is like elevator action Mario Brothers thing.
Yeah, kinda.
I thought it was... I was expecting Smurf Paint and Play.
It's a kind of a arcade game where you have to paint. Oh, just got crushed again. What is going on? Spazzing out. Controls are a little on the fiddly side. Oh, lordy. That was quick. Yeah, we're going to stay on skill 1. Okay. How do I get up there then? You get on this thing as it goes down? Nope. Interesting. How do I get up there? What you working on?
Dell System 200, 286.
Okay.
This is a full-size beige metal box that Dell made in 1988. And what's the word? Not rebuilt. I got it. I brought it back to life about 3 or 4 years ago, and I installed 2 MFM drives in it, 43 megabytes and 42 megabytes.
Okay.
2 floppy drives and a zip drive, and right now it's saying hard disk read failure. The reason I'm booting this up is to try to use disk to image, not disk to image, raw read and raw write to create an exact duplicate of the zip iOmega zip install disk. And this error here, hard disk read failure, is probably mostly solved by trying to reboot again. I hope.
You were right. These were elevators. And I fell to my death. Alright, what am I doing now? Oh, I missed the end.
I don't think
Okay. Wow. If. I don't know what that means. Just said if.
maybe that's your password.
Could be. Oh my gosh. Keep getting run over by the elevators. And the robots. wheels are a
Come
little
on.
screwy on this thing.
I also have to replace the CMOS battery in this Dell System 200, so every single time I boot it up, I have to reset everything in the BIOS.
Oh no.
It's not a problem per se, it's an annoyance. Okay, hard disk 1 is type 3, hard disk 2 is type 40. Okay. Okay, BIOS greeting. Tests the floppy drives, checks drive A, starting MS-DOS, good. Okay. It's not going to recognize the zip drive because I'm borrowing the power supply for another zip drive. And drive D. Okay, good. Hard drives are behaving normally. Good.
I don't understand any of this game.
What are those things running around? Alarm clocks?
I don't know. They're trying to disrupt me, though. And I can't paint anything. Why can't I paint anything? I think this is a little kid that is putting handprints on the walls. Like a jerk.
Wet paint, do not touch.
It's like I've run out of paint. Well, I made it past the first level.
A winner is somewhat you. Oh, now you're painting.
Yeah, I died a lot.
How are you moving if you're still dying?
I fell over a lot. I think you fall over and you have time, like, taken from your clock.
Oh. Sector not found. Oh, good grief. Okay, there we go. Now it can read the fat table anyway. What? Permission denied. Can't create the file. Permission denied.
Denied?
Why not? I've got 1.7 megabytes free on the hard drive. I specified an extension and apparently... What? I was going to say I specified an extension to the file, and it did not want me to do that, because apparently without the extension in the command line, it started, but then it stopped immediately. Address mark not found. And permission denied again.
Haha, I see. The weird little girl controls whether I'm painting or not. That is strange. Oh, the controls are obnoxious.
Address mark not found. Sector not found. Well, how many things can you not find? Let's play this game now. This is step 0 of tonight. I'm not supposed to have problems just creating a copy of a disc.
Sure you are. Oh man, this is a frustrating level.
Maybe if I reboot again.
What's left? Oh, that little turd. Oh, that little turd. Put her hand on the stinking thing last. All right, one more go. One more go on bristles.
Somebody says, I think I just heard right meow.
Yeah. Right now.
From you or from me?
Probably from me. I tend to overuse that line from, whatchamacallit, Super Troopers. Give me a break. If. I'm gonna make it past the 3rd level on this one. That was quick. Alright, so if you get the little candy cane thing, you gotta give it to the kid. So frustrating. I give it to the kid. Come here, kid.
Oh, this is weird. Okay, I just discovered something weird. I said, when I was trying to run the raw read file executable before, it said, can't or access denied, whatever. So now it created, because of that, it created dummy files. And so I'm trying to delete the dummy files, and it says access denied.
Weird.
Maybe it's just the hard drive needing to keep waking up or whatever. Figuratively rusty.
There are so many obstacles. Oh my gosh, I got in it then. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating.
Maybe this is not the game for you.
Oh my gosh, I'm right there too. Oh, that little turd put 2 stinking paint holes.
Oh, that's what that thing is.
She's putting a hand. Oh my gosh. Oh, I finally did it. Wow. If you think
Thing.
saying a sentence, I'm sure here I'm gonna call it.
You've got another think coming.
What does this thing do? I don't know.
Okay. PC Shell version 5.5 was easily able to erase the files, so what if I try running raw read from here?
That guy's a jerk. No! You scoundrel. Oh, he can jump too. What a scummy scoundrel.
Again, address mark not found.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous! There's so many things, and you can't, I don't think you can kill any of it. And they all just follow you all over the place. Oh my gosh, I can't climb up the stinking ladders. No! No! Hey, Upshift, how's it going, buddy? Ah! Okay, that thing holds him. You ever played Bristles before? Oh my gosh, it's a frustrating game. Doing good. Get stuck in there. Let's run out of time here. Oh, he's coming down to my level. Yeah, you get stuck there, jerk. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is definitely my last playthrough of this game. No! Oh. Yep. Okay, that's as far as I'm going. I can't take anymore. That was Bristles. Bristles was frustrating. Let's go through our list of what's here. Pick a letter from A to Z. Someone. Anyone. Drummer. Upshift.
Q.
Bill. What's that? Did you just
Q.
say? Did you just say 2?
No, Q as in Quebec.
Quebec. All right.
Quest for Quintana Roo.
Actually, it's not an awful game. Older, 84. Return
Quintana Roo.
to begin.
Not like Roo as in kangaroo?
Maybe. It's been forever since I played it. So I think you have to make it to the top of the...
Long Bad's rhino feeder with snakes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember how to do this. It's been forever since I've played it. What's up with the lasers? Holy cow. Discord's exploding. Right, shoot me with a laser. Boom. Okay, the laser did nothing. But the snake somehow did end up. Go up the ladder, man. Go up the ladder.
Seems like the problem is actually the floppy drive more than anything.
Understand what's going on here. How come I can... I'm lost. Are we winning yet? You know, I don't know. I know I'm running out of time and I haven't gone up anything. And I died. And I don't know what I'm doing. It's been forever since I played it. Oh, let's see here. We can play some kicks. Kicks.
Quicks. Oh, QIX. I always called this Quicks.
I mean, it might be quicks.
Yeah.
Could be kicks.
The only version I ever had was for the Game Boy.
Cool music. That's because someone is blowing up my Discord. Run away! Run away! No! 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 I don't remember how to do this. Okay. And exploding. This version is not very easy. Thought you can go around the outside edge. Or did I just create the new outside edge? I don't know. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh no! I suck. Game noise is drowning it out. Okay. Hello! How you doing, Frank? Have you played kicks before? I'm pretty terrible at it. I thought that's how you captured those things. Oh, terrible. Poser! Press. Yeah, I did say that. You hosers. Eh? You know, the whole point is to not get hit by the sticky thing as you're doing this. I thought that was how you... Yeah, I am pretty much one. Ah! Through association. Even family ties. I'm on my dad's side of the family. Heavily Canadian. French Canadian. Oh. Come on, we gotta be close. Canadian fourth moved. Yeah. I think it was my grandpa's dad was from France. Wow, that one is way faster. There we go. Oh, crap. Canadian countryside. The Michigan love hockey and winter sports. Exactly. I love Don Cherry. He will forever be hockey for me. Okay, you go away.
I called him the Obi-Wan Kenobi of hockey.
It fits. No! Death. Mission. Huh. Weird. Second, I might be no. No, actually, I'm going up north next week, and yeah, there's no music in the Discord chat, Rexus. Unfortunately. Yeah, I need to figure out how that works. I think I liked Don Cherry so much because he loved Steve Eisman. They were boys. Nope. Oh crap. Alright. Kicks thing. Go to the other side. Ah, the other side. Oh no. Jeez Louise, there was nothing I could do there. Close. I got a bonus. I don't know why I got a bonus. Intro already. Oh, that was close. Dang it. Oh, shucks. I've been to the Sioux on the Canadian side. You know, I haven't been to Canada in a really long time. Good word. All right. Next. Quasimodo. That is a very classic Q game. Oh, I have it in the wrong controller port. Run, man, run. Oh, shucks. Let's try it again. Return run cart. All right. Ow. Ah! Dang it, man. It's like the original tower defense game. It's like, oh my gosh, I suck. I am really sucking real bad today. It's all games that I haven't played in 10 years. Damn it. Let's give it another shot. Here we go. Hey, that's bullcrap. Hey. Come on, really? What's going on here? I guess I gotta get lower on that one, huh? Not like that. Luckily, there's no timer. Come on. Come on, baddie guy. You wanna go? Come on.
I think the probable error right now resides with the diskette, the target diskette, which is actually the best possible scenario. So if that's true, then all I have to do is not worry about the floppy drives themselves.
Dang it. It's like a slight up to his swing. And he's not doing it right. That's for sure. He's jumping up too quick. I don't get it. I'm super lost. No, you go away. Can't duck either. Nope. Gonna have to go down some more. Dang it. I am super confused.
This reminds me of Donkey Kong Jr. Oh, I was expecting you to die when you hit the bottom.
Nope.
This is a neat premise for a game from an existing property.
Yeah. It's like part Jungle Hunt here. Oh, gosh, this is miserable.
Why did you wait? The control's just that bad?
Well, this bat here is very much a pain in my butt. Oh man, that was so close. It's almost, I think that's the spot. I have to get almost to the bottom of the rope. No! Sucks. I'm getting impatient and not waiting for the bat to go away. No! Gosh, bless it all. Okay, go all the way to the bottom, one up. No!
rope so difficult?
I don't know. It's the jumping mechanic. It's like you gotta find the right place to jump. And it's just, I don't know. And now I'm dead. Oh, no, I got one life to live. Jump from high. I tried that already. When I go higher, I hit the top of the bell. So it like falls down that way.
Bong.
Bong. Oh my gosh.
Use your head as the clapper of the bell.
Nope. I just fall.
What controls the swinging speed?
Left and right.
Oh, you do.
Higher now. Way up. Okay. Too high.
Too high. Look too low.
Well, maybe. Oh my gosh.
You never... It's always only a downward arc, right? It's never an upward and downward arc when he jumps, correct?
It does have a little upward and then a little downward.
Oh. So you can top out then.
Yep. Almost painful. Yeah, kinda. No! Gosh, stupid bat. See, like there, I should be going upwards, but I'm not. I keep end up going downwards. Oh gosh, that should be it. I'm not swinging to. See, why am I not going up? Doesn't make any sense.
You have to hold diagonally up and right in order to get that upward arc.
Well, I'll try it. I'm willing to try anything. Nope, nothing. I'm gonna go lower to get higher.
You gotta get up to get down.
Gotta get up, get down. Oh, that's gotta be it.
No, I definitely saw the upward segment of the arc there.
Yep. No, don't touch me, jerk. Oh, come on.
I could be wrong, but it seems like you're missing something possibly basic about that fourth rope. I mean, you haven't even touched it once, correct?
Correct. String.
Is there any reason to suspect that the control to grab it would be different?
It's possible. I wonder if you have to hit every bell to get to that bell. So, like, if I have to go...
You have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, not 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. As old as I fan. Nothing beats going down to Joe Louis with my old man, who was a Red Wings fan. I a Leafs fan. Part from the old Gardens. Yeah, I miss all the weird idiosyncrasies of the of Joe Louis.
Joe Louis or Joe Louis Arena?
Joe Louis Arena. No, not Joe Louis
Not
the boxer. Oh, cool. Yeah, I missed out on stuff like that. Okay. I can't take it. We have reached the tippy top of my give a damn. I said Q. Go Q. Okay. My old bosses did work for Joe Louis's mom. Okay. Cool. All right, we're done with Q, I think. Quest probe. Not sure what those are. Quest for the Holy Grail. Let's see what the quest for the Holy Grail is.
It's probably a quest for something called the Holy Grail.
Quest
Holy
for
Gruel.
Holy Gruel. Grail. Must be. Text message? Or text adventure? Maybe? Yep. No thank you. I was here. All right. R1D1. Rapid fire. Never heard of it. Mastertronic. Okay. It clearly wants me. Joystick port 1. Get ready. Looks like it's wanting to run PAL mode. Shooting joggers. No. Okay, that's not what you want to do there. I guess I gotta shoot those, huh? 1,000 points for every jogger shot.
This reminds me of the Karate Kid. The guy should just keep his, no depth perception, but the guys just kept coming 1-2, 1-2 on each side.
Are you thinking,
Or Kung Fu, maybe.
Kung Fu? Yes, Kung Fu Master.
Or maybe both.
Good.
Oh, wow. The Karate Kid, yeah, okay, so what I was referencing there was the Karate Kid parts 1 and 2, which were
on the NES.
which were, yeah, a NES game. I remember picking that up from Toys R Us. And I remember I also had, we really enjoyed those two movies, and we were in Taekwondo, my brother and I, because of it. Also that and a movie from apparently 1978 called Little Dragons, which is free on YouTube, by the way.
Oh.
Legitimate. Yeah.
Little Dragons. Is that with, oh, geez Louise. Well done. I've completed level 1. I have no clue how, but I did. Level 1 looks just like level 2 looks just like level 1.
So your health meter is an IV?
Ow. How do I stop those?
Ooh,
I can't jump.
You can't? Is
I
there a
can.
button? Oh,
No, there is. It's just a bad one.
Is there a button to lie down?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, but you can crouch.
You can crouch. Bummer. Good word. There we go.
But to continue or finish the story. So we enjoyed the game and the 2 movies very much. The Karate Kid. And so I took my Animator 2000 and I made an imitation, I remember, of Daniel chopping the ice blocks, which was a mini game.
Am I allowed to spell color with a U in it, Adam?
Sure.
If I drove.
Why not? We're a
Color,
multinational program, don't you know?
We're multitutional. Rebel Planet.
Whatever works.
How's it
Just
going,
don't
Frank?
call me late for dinner. Good. How are you guys?
Good. What's new? Pick a title, any title, Frank.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
You seen the remake that's being worked on right now?
Oh, from who was working on it?
I don't remember their name either.
Though. Yeah, like the graphical update. Look good.
Yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic. I'm still amazed at the amount of people developing and working so diligently to get us new games for all these systems.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely a bonus.
Yep.
Are you going down to Boat Fest or whatever it's called?
I am going down to Boat Fest. Yes, sir.
So we're gonna have a satellite party in Toronto.
Okay.
And have a live feed going back and forth between you guys and us.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we'll do Boat Fest North.
Boat Fest North.
Yeah, why not?
So are the cameras just going to be a wide angle shot of the entire room?
Yeah,
probably.
More than like, yeah, I think that's kind of the plan. And then and John said that they're just going to set up a mic on a mic stand, and whoever wants to come talk and chat can. Why not?
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. I hope audio was included.
Oh yeah, they've got plenty of fun stuff to the hearse is
hold us off.
Yeah, they've got Rode pod. What's it called? Procaster.
That's right. It's the Procaster.
Procaster. Yeah. Nice large board, can handle multiple mics, and then I know they've got multiple options for video, both Aaron and Boat.
Oh yeah, they have all the toys. This way we can still join everyone and have some fun.
Yeah, maybe next year. Maybe all this nonsense.
Yeah.
Maybe all this nonsense will be.
Let's hope so.
Yeah,
Let's hope so. The tariffs are murdering us.
Yeah, that's not good. So what is the rate of?
It depends on what you're getting. So like we've had to pivot pretty quickly with part suppliers, like DigiKey and Mauser, unfortunately, because our sales rep warned us well ahead of time. It's like, hey, do a lot of ordering now because in about 3 days, things are going to cost you a lot more, about 65% more. I mean, listen, it is what it is. We'll work through it. I hate mixing politics and business, but I mean, I don't think anyone, no matter what stripe, it's a shitty situation. Period.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's. I don't particularly view it as political.
Yeah, it's just
annoying.
Not sure. I thought we were friends. It is what it is. We'll work through it.
Yep.
There'll also be a VCF not far from you guys coming up too.
Yep.
Little breaking news, which will be fun in January. And of course, you're always welcome to come World of Commodore. It's in your name, Adam.
I know.
Commodore Chronicles.
Well, maybe it might not be for long. I might have to.
Oh God, please.
License it. 6.4%. And I said I on one of another creator's videos, time something travel.
Something or other.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. We can discuss it offline where this isn't being recorded for posterity. He reached out to a whole bunch of manufacturers well before he put that video out. So trying to drum up the money for it, except the amount of money needed is insane. Literally insane. But good luck with that.
Yeah. Can you disclose how much?
Well, and the other thing is too, what bothers me the most is that, he's the one that chose to do it. I'm not a big fan of his.
Yeah, well, and I'm not sure the thought process, right? I mean, take it from me, you're not getting rich. You're not even scraping by in this game. Sometimes it's difficult to scrape by.
Yep.
But it's a fantastic community. I mean, we love the community and gladly keep doing it. But I'm a big believer that because this is such a niche community, people don't window shop, right?
Yeah.
They'll come to us. They don't come to us because it's like some random Google ad they got. Oh, look, I can get a deal on a T-shirt or a pair of pants.
Mm-hmm.
It's very much you show up because you know what you need, or you have an idea, or you love this hobby and you want to, add some toys to your collection, et cetera, et cetera. So, I don't see the benefit of actually putting a chicken lips on anything we make. I don't think it's going to change our ability to sell it.
No,
right?
No,
I mean,
I don't think so either.
I really don't. Yeah, I really, really don't.
Well, I don't see the benefit of any of the manufacturers choosing to license the name for anything. I meant Gideon's.
No, exactly.
Gideon's Logic. They were talking about the official FPGA of Commodore, and it's like, honestly,
exactly.
it should be the other way around. Because it's honestly, it's people like Gideon, it's people like the Evo 64 project, the
Gens, Juan, there's a whole Edu, there's all sorts of fantastic creators. I mean, I always thought the best course of action would be to get the rights to it and freely allow people to use it, with as long as you're not making millions of dollars a year off it, which the reality is no one is.
Yeah.
You set a high bar and say, yeah, you can use it absolutely for free as long as you generate less than $1 million a year profit from it, right? Because at that point, then that's a whole other discussion, right? So,
yeah.
But unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see that.
No, I don't think so either. I think he's just kind of, maybe we can do this. Maybe we
Hoping.
Maybe I can be the most important Commodore person on the planet.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Good luck is right.
Good luck with that.
He's a voice actor, though, so that explains to me why his voice has always sounded so pleasant to me.
Oh, you think that's pleasant?
I think Adam's got the best radio voice, period. I'm listening to NPR, man. It's fantastic. No, I think Adam's got a way better voice, to be honest with you.
Well,
way better.
The thing is, too, he tried to make himself famous because he was like, I was in the prequels. Yeah, I was like, you didn't speak at all.
I spent 7 years on Tech TV with Leo Laporte. What's his point?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I mean,
you're somebody until you're nobody.
Yeah. I had someone interview me once on the network. They used to do this weird show where they interviewed all the talent. Someone says, does anyone recognize you? I was like, yeah, maybe if I walk into a Best Buy or a CompUSA, maybe. But walking down the street, nobody has the slightest clue who I am. Give me a break. Nor do I want them to have the slightest clue who I am. trying to play off your notoriety doesn't benefit anyone, really.
No, and that's like, I mean, I'm technically in the Commodore scene. I'm a whole bunch of nothing, but
I beg to differ.
you think so? All right.
Listen, you have managed to do something that only one other person I know has done, and that was, well, you've managed to take a wacky, what you thought initially was a wacky idea of setting up a vintage computer club, and you took that from some wacky idea in the back of your brain to something that every time I see it, it's growing and growing and growing and growing.
Yeah, okay.
Which for the hobby, listen, we're all Commodore fanatics, we're all retro computer fanatics.
Yep.
But if this hobby doesn't keep growing, then there's nothing to be left to, let's say, the next generation, right? So doing that type of work, in my opinion, is way more important than, saying you've got the fastest Amiga 500 or, really, really is. So kudos to that.
Cool. Well, thanks.
Well, that's why we have no problem whatsoever sponsoring you and helping you through it. Absolutely not. Yeah, no. Hey, this is what we need to keep this community growing. And I'll take my $20 now.
Okay,
Adam.
Okay.
This is all recorded, and
for
we've got your
posterity's
praise.
sake.
Yeah, we've got the praise you needed. There you go.
Yep.
I'm just kidding. Nothing. He doesn't have to send me $20.
Okay. Well,
God,
good
I
news.
remember spending countless hours playing this game.
We did not have a Commodore 64 growing up. One of our cousins did, though, and they were in the computer room at school, at an elementary school, where we got to play with them for 45 minutes each week. But the version of this game that we had was actually for the Atari 2600, and we asked Easter Bunny for it. So, and because there's a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and marshmallows are not Halloween, that too. Marshmallows are an Easter treat. Like, always associated this game with Easter.
Huh.
And marshmallows.
Interesting.
It makes sense when you come to think about it, though.
And looking at the game here, the Atari 2600 one was a pretty good port.
Sure.
It was a pretty complex game for the 2600.
It's all about the it's all about who's programming it. So
even some of the newer games for the 2600 are mind blowing.
Yes,
really are.
All the Champ Games stuff. Where did it?
I think we've evolved, right? I mean, I look at. I'm not sure if you guys have seen the C64 OS that Greg Naku has created, the full-blown OS for Commodore 64.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got like window tiling and fluid window dragging, and it's like, how are you, like, what black magic are you using here to squeeze every possible clock cycle out of that poor CPU? And it runs flawlessly. There's no lag, no nothing.
Cool.
He's about to release a full browser.
Really?
Full browser, yeah. So if you have our Wi-Fi modem, we've been working collaboratively, me and Greg. So our Wi-Fi modem will do the SSL decryption. So not only will there be a browser in a 64, one that you can go to an HTTPS site without a problem.
Kidding.
Yeah.
Bill.
So we'll do the actual TLS encryption and decryption on our modem, and then just feed it back to the browser in plain text.
Cool.
Which will be really. Oh, and he's even got a Java emulator. Wait till you guys. It's mind blowing. Absolutely mind blowing.
All right. Looks like we're gonna get a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
That's what you want.
That's what I want.
For dessert. Yeah.
But they ain't coming together yet.
This scene here with the driving, we did not, I guess, bother reading the instructions before playing the game. And so when it switched to this screen, I thought we were directing this gigantic hotel building back and forth. And I couldn't figure out what was going on because we had switched from the city map, where there's lots of buildings, to this one where there's a huge single building.
Yep.
What are you using for a joystick, Adam?
This is a retro Game Boy's Gamepad 64. Jim Pones, one of my patron members, gave it to me about 3 years ago. 2 years ago? 3 years ago. But basically, it just looks like an NES gamepad, and it's got a button for up, and it's comfortable.
You got like chamfered corners and stuff like that.
Oh no, that's not how it works.
Yeah, I've got one that's NES knockoff, but the bottom corners are chamfered, so when it sits in your hand, the corners aren't digging into the palms of your hand.
You didn't
That's
make
smart.
enough money, so the bank has foreclosed. Better luck next time.
To hell with the ghosts. To hell with the ghosts that are terrorizing the city. You're out of business because you didn't pay your loan.
Yep.
Yeah, it never occurred to me until just a few years ago that Ghostbusters, the movie, is about a small business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, whatever. Wow, what's the guy's name? He also plays the stupid newscaster in Die Hard that Bonnie Bedelia punches in the face. Oh, I forget his name.
In Die Hard.
He remember the guy that goes to the McLean residence and they've got the Hispanic maid and or nanny, and he threatens her with deportation if he doesn't let the kids speak to her parents for the last time, and that's why Hans Gruber recognizes John McClane finally. He's like, "Oh, that's why you're here."
Oh, he's the guy that played Walter Peck
Yes.
in Ghostbusters. Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
The actor's name is William Atherton.
There you go. That's it.
There you go.
And he also played the villain of Dr. Jerome Hathaway in Real Genius.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Another tidbit of information. I didn't realize he was in Die Hard.
Yep.
And that's like a Christmas classic.
Yep. At the end of the movie, he puts the mic in front of their face, and what do you got to say? What do you got to say? And Bonnie Bedelia punches him in the face, and did you get that on camera? Harvey. His name was Harvey on Die Hard. Harvey no, it wasn't Weinstein. Harvey.
Oh God, I hope not.
I hope not. Harvey. Yeah. But it was Harvey something.
His IMDb should eventually provide this information for us.
It should. It definitely should.
Yes. You do that while I fiddle with the computer.
Well, in Die Hard, he was Richard Thronberg.
Richard? Richard. Yep.
Yeah.
Richard Thronberg. That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, Richard Thronberg. And he was in Die Hard 2 as well.
Yes. Yep. Matter of fact, she was on the plane. He was on the plane with the wife, and he's all like, I have a restraining order against that. That was just the most awful. I love the Die Hard movies, and I'll watch Die Hard 2, but I got to be honest with you, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, we just made it our Christmas go-to.
Uh-huh. Oh, I watch it probably 4 or 5 times a year. I just can't get enough. I'm very particular. Like I find myself like today they announced that there's going to be a Spaceballs 2 officially. And
I saw the release video. It was fantastic.
It was fantastic, but dang it, I am terrified that it's going to suck.
If Mel Brooks is in charge, then...
Was Mel Brooks in charge of the Spaceballs cartoon that was awful?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I've never
I don't.
heard of.
I don't think so.
I've never heard of the original movie makers being in charge of anything in regarding to an adaptation into an animated series of anything.
All right. Licensing.
He also made,
Licensing. No.
I think Stephen King was in charge of the Dark Tower cartoon when it came out. I remember that.
Stephen King was?
Yeah.
Okay, so Rick Moranis, Bill Pullman, and
somebody says
no Daphne Zunga or Zunga or Zunga. I think it's Zunga.
Zuniga.
Is it Zuniga? Okay, I have no clue. Let's see here.
Okay.
Okay. Cycles the option, return, enters, and
okay, I got some.
I'm gonna jump off and go get some food and just listen to the commentary while I eat, because the last thing you guys want to hear is me masticating.
Well, thanks for stopping in.
Chewing away. Absolutely. Keep doing what you're doing, guys.
Okay.
Right. Take care, sir.
Have a good one.
Okay, good news from my side. So I had 3 different problems, and I was only aware of 2 of them. Or maybe 4 different problems, and I'm only aware of 2 of them.
This is so much better than I remember. Go ahead, Bill. Sorry.
Number 1, the hard drives here in the Dell System 200, 286 just needed to loosen up, and now they're reading and writing fine.
Okay.
I thought there was something wrong with the 3.5-inch floppy drive, and then I thought that there was something wrong with the floppy drive, possibly in my HP Pentium tower.
Okay.
And then I thought there was something wrong with the diskette I was using. Well, it turns out, because I was using a modern DOS program called Disk to Image, written by Trickster, that creates an image file of a disk, but it only creates apparently a minimal image file. Meaning, for example, if only 300 kilobytes occupied on the disk, then the image file is only 300 kilobytes, not 360 kilobytes or 1.44 megabytes.
Okay.
With a blank space. Well, apparently raw write cannot read that type of image file.
Interesting.
And when it tried, it put stuff in weird places on the diskette, so that when I tried doing even a DIR, I got all this garbage.
Huh.
And then the Pentium could not read the disk at all. It said something's wrong here. So I didn't know whether there was something really wrong that I had to realign heads or what, or replace the drive. But I think that was the problem. So what I did then was I just don't use disk to image, or maybe that's only for archiving into Windows 10 or something. And instead I used raw read to read the zip relation floppy disk, and that worked fine. I get a 1.474 megabyte file, and then raw write goes in reverse, and I'm able to write that directly to the same disk that I was trying to use in the first place. I just had to reformat it to get them clean. Thankfully, nothing's actually wrong.
Wow. One punch and done. I've not made it to this point in this version. It's weird. I had this version and I thought it was terrible. It's actually really good. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, I also had a version for the 7800. That one was terrible. This is a lot better though. And maybe the version I had was questionable. Drummer says that. Oh, okay. Nutkicks are the. He said that Daphne Zunga Unga, she was on Melrose Place. I didn't know that. I didn't really watch it. Wasn't necessarily a Heather Locklear fan. Who else was on that? Melrose Place. That was more of a...
not like I care or paid attention at all, but somebody else that I know of. Was it Michelle Trachtenberg, maybe?
Could have been. Trachtenberg. Isn't she younger, though?
Yeah.
She
She would have been
on the show, maybe?
I don't know. Like I'm totally guessing almost at this point.
We are playing. This is the we don't know anything about 90s television hour.
I know plenty of things about 90s television. I know zero about the stuff the cool kids were watching.
Ah, yes. I didn't watch any of
Beverly
that.
Hills 90210, Melrose Place, you know, anything that the girls named Jessica or Tiffany in class were watching.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. In my class, it was Allison. She watched all that stuff. And she was equally as dramatic. Ah! Keep running. Keep running. Jump. All right. Take that.
Okay,
Daphne
so
is referenced in the SB2 sequel. What? What just happened there? Bill Pullman's real son may... Okay, that's an interesting premise. No, crap.
That's another thing I wanted to mention. Mel Brooks recently made The History of the World Part 2. And, God bless him, with the death recently of Gene Hackman, Mel Brooks has now outlived everybody who was an actor in Young Frankenstein.
Wild. It's been so long since I've seen Young Frankenstein, I don't even remember it.
That I watched it again 2 or 3 years ago, and it's a better movie than I remembered. It's one of the only movie adaptations that treats the creature with compassion and insight.
Okay.
Which is very... I mean, the movie is supposed to originally be a comedy, of course, but it's really... it's really, I don't know, forward-thinking or whatever of Mel Brooks to have done that. You're getting attacked by a giant AGI character.
Yeah, he's kicking my butt. One hit from him and you're done. Dang it. Last time I got to him real quick. Oh, come on. Bull crap. You just want to see me fail. Ah, gripe.
Now, if you're, say, 6 feet tall, that guy has got to be about 10 feet tall.
Something like that, yep. Well, originally this was based off of a film called Meals on Wheels. It's a great... it's a great...
This game is?
Yes. It's a great martial arts film. I think it's with Jackie Chan, if I'm not mistaken. What? I'm gonna... We are getting... No, we're not, drummer. That's not even funny. Nobody asked for that. Nobody
Huh?
asked for a Freaky Friday remake.
Freakier.
No, thank
Not
you.
a remake, a sequel.
A sequel. No, thank you. I'll
A
pass.
sequel to the remake.
Well, whatever it is, it sucks. Because Freaky Friday sucked.
What did you think of the original 1979 with Jodie Foster?
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Pooyan is always a good choice. Potty Pigeon. Oh, there's a Bionic Granny too, but I gotta wait for Petzl if he ever shows up. Now maybe you can watch the oh, where is it? It's not in here. Well, I thought I downloaded it. Alright. Let's see here. Well, we can also do game show games. There's a few of them I haven't
Oh boy.
I haven't played. Got Classic Concentration, have Family Feud. Family Feud it is. We'll do the Coleco version.
Okay, here's an interesting setup. So I have this Televideo 905 terminal that I brought back from Computer Reset
Okay.
from Dallas, Texas. And I bought a Televideo terminal keyboard on eBay, and it arrived. The terminal has a 6P, or it's got a wider port on it than the connector is on the keyboard,
Okay.
even though they both have the Televideo logo on them. I don't know what to do about this.
And what are you trying to do with it?
I'm trying to use the keyboard with the terminal, or tell whether they go together,
Ah.
so that I can maybe turn on the terminal without destroying the keyboard, like what happened with the wrong model that I plugged the Wise keyboard into.
Yeah. Okay, we're still loading. We're still loading. We're good. We're good. We don't need to change any. Do you want any help instructions? Yes. Answer questions, press the space bar. That was it, huh? Family 1, are you returning champions? No, I'm not. Will be the Chronicles. What? Chronicles. Dad, name one food for
Ice cream.
ice cream. Yeah. Watermelon.
As if I know anything about this,
He
but
said watermelon. Woo! It's not.
ta-da!
It's not number 1.
Sardines.
Do I want to play or pass? Well, you play with the hope. We'll say pickles. Number 1 answer.
I'm only going by stereotypes, by the way. Disclaimer.
I'm going to say peanut butter. Nope. All right, what's next? What else do women want? What else
sardines?
do women want? One food pregnant women get cravings for: fried chicken.
Where are all the pregnant women in the chat?
My wife always wanted, you know what? Chocolate. It's got to be chocolate.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Ah. Let's see here. Are they going to steal? Jones family for the steal. Did they get it? No. Think 1980s. Pizza. Oh,
pizza.
yeah, I could see that. My wife was a pizza fiend. Spam. Oh, it's not number one. Tuna fish.
Yeah, tuna.
Ham in a
Ham,
can.
chicken.
Okay. Play it. That's
Sardines
oh,
again.
they made me pass. Chicken. Tuna. All right. What's the last one? We got ham, tuna, spam, and chicken.
Sausage. No, not sausage.
No,
Sardine.
corn, anchovies. I like how you think, buddy.
Spell it.
Spelling it wrong. Nope. I was thinking corned beef.
Never heard of canned corned beef.
No?
What?
Oh! Yes! We'll say a high chair. Oh, it's last. Crib, stroller. Brother Jones.
Hold a baby.
Infant car seat. You gonna play Jonesies? Nope. They're not. So we're gonna say a crib. And then we're gonna say a stroller. Hello, Petzel. I thought I had downloaded Bionic Granny 2, but I did not. I'll have to find it though. Stroller or carriage. Swing? Nope. Carriage, crib, bassinet maybe?
Sure.
Oh, spelling it though. Bassinet.
No. I think it's Bassinet.
You think it's Bassinet?
Yeah.
No. Well, it might not be the answer. I should know. Nothing. What was it? No. Cradle.
That's not the same as a crib, huh?
Name something that is hard to sweep up when you spill it.
Milk.
That's what they chose.
Ah!
We'll say flour. We'll pass. We'll make them do it. Colostomy bag. Oh my gosh, George. Mercury? Who the heck spills the mercury? Crack.
Who in the who in the residential world right now is to Mercury?
Yeah. Yep. I remember being a kid. We used to play with it.
Flour, sugar. Okay.
You probably have
they
like
got
salt. You probably have. Oh, let's see here. Something hard to sweep up. Answer already used. Hey, they shouldn't get a. Uh-oh, there's salt.
salt.
What's last?
Water.
Do you sweep up oil or water? What? You don't sweep up
I
mercury.
don't sweep up milk.
That is true. I mean, it was
Baking
good that I
soda.
passed this because I would have never got mercury. Oh, they want me to come up with something, and I don't know what to come up with. Beans. Nope. You were wrong, Petzl. It's not the beans. Eggs.
Oh.
Why would you sweep up
You don't-
eggs? Nobody sweeps
And you
up.
don't spill eggs either. You
Brother
break them.
Chronicles. Tell me how many pounds a football player weighs. 200 pounds. Name something with a red light. Traffic light. Oops.
Name something with a red light.
Tell me how many books you buy in a year. 5. Tell me how many drinks. 4. A sport the whole family can play together.
Volleyball.
Basketball. All right. Oh, what? What? No on the basketball. Oh my gosh. All right.
Chronicles.
250 pounds. Something with a red light. Television. How many books you buy in a year? 10. How many glasses of water you drink a day? 5. A sport the whole family can play together. Nikes.
Baseball.
I don't know. We're gonna.
Cars have red lights for sure.
Oh, cars. Duh. Well, we didn't win. 200 traffic lights went 5 for basketball. Oh, look at how well we did. $478. Jarts. I love it. This is actually not bad. Not a bad version. Yeah, okay. Play a new game, press replay. One family. One. No. Yes. Yes. Chronicles. 6. Put the question disc in. At that time, I think probably Sunoco. Not even on the freaking list. Admiral.
Amico.
Yep. Arco. Oh my gosh.
I've never heard of Arco. I've heard of 76, but I've never seen a 76
Oh
station.
dear gosh, they're gonna make me do it. Shell. There we go.
Yay!
Was Marathon around back then? That's the question.
Mobile.
Not on there. Sinclair.
Sunoco.
I tried that. That was the one I tried, and it said it wasn't even on the list. That Marathon's not even on the list. Amico.
76. Amico, yeah. AMOCO.
Yeah, it's OCO. Oh my gosh.
The OCO stood for Oil Company.
Yep.
76.
2 A's. Well, they got it wrong too. Yay! They suck too. Texaco. Okay, yep. Exxon. There you go. Chevron. Yup. Mobil. Yup. Gulf. Oh, I forgot about Gulf.
Never heard of Gulf.
No?
Or have I?
Down south.
It's
I guess I have.
MCO. It's Amico. Don't you remember that?
It's
The ad for Amico gasoline, AA, MCO. It was like
Ah.
their whole thing.
No, I don't know that.
I guess I'm an old man then. How old are you, Bill? If you don't mind saying.
No comment.
Oh, come on, Bill. You're in your 30s. Knock it off.
I'll be 52 in July, so yeah, I'm the old man here.
I'll be 43 in July.
That's right, our birthdays are pretty close, aren't they?
Yep. Yep. Red or green? Black, gray, blue, white. Green?
What's the
Color
question?
hats. Brown? There we go.
White.
Colors
Oh.
of hats.
Oh, white there.
Red.
Brown was a common color for hats? Well, I'm thinking baseball hats.
Could be anything. Could be ladies' hats.
Yeah, see, if you're a Linux guy, then you'd be red hat, but
He.
I think I'm a little loopy. I've been mowing and I'm tired, so I should probably go take my shower now.
Wow, 25 was above 18 was when your defense. They're going to pass it to me. It's going to be something stupid.
21.
There we go. Yep, that's what I just guessed, and that's what it was number one answer.
30.
30, okay. Yep, that was next. Was that pool corned beef? Say 16.
35.
There's a lot of
There's
answers.
a lot of answers.
Yeah. 40's the biggest
35.
one. You'd think 40 would be the biggest one, but it's not. All right. Yeah, 35 probably. The 50. Yeah, 50's in there.
Ooh.
You figure it's going to be like the 0 ones now, right? 60 is not on there. How about 55? Nope, no 55. So we're going to go back to the 20s and that kind of stuff. We're going to go...
Isn't it 28 when all the rock stars died, or is it 27?
I don't know.
27.
What
that's
was
in
it?
the-
Joplin, Morrison, Mama Cass.
Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah. At least it wasn't Brian Wilson. We got to have him for quite a while.
Yeah. Even though he was kind of nuts the whole time.
Yeah.
20. How did I not get 20 in 19? Okay. Those were two obvious answers that I did not get. You chop a broccoli! I'm
Carrots.
Why can't I spell broccoli?
Lieutenant Broccoli.
It's 2 C's.
You misspelled it more. Yeah.
There we go. Come on. That would be the answer of the 1990s. You chop a broccoli! You chop a broccoli! Spinach? Wow.
Spinach.
Oh, we'll play it. Why not?
Um,
You chop carrots.
Carrots. Lettuce.
Yeah.
Tomatoes. Well, you cut tomatoes. Maybe you don't chop them. Potatoes.
Onions.
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 Yep. Onions is probably the number one answer. Onions.
Since we're going, I think, by the onomatopoeia of chop, meaning that it's got to be a rigid vegetable, the tomatoes would not count, I would say.
Yeah, I think you're right. Celery.
Celery. Yeah.
Yep, that was number 2. Carrots. Cauliflower. Maybe? Flour.
Nope, misspelled.
Did I?
Cauli.
Cau.
Cauliflower. Yeah.
Well, it's wrong anyways. Well, there you go. Peppers.
Peppers, yeah. Potatoes.
Yeah. And I think potatoes are probably the next.
Potatoes aren't a vegetable, though.
Huh?
I mean, probably when this game came out, potatoes were a vegetable, but
Ooh, I didn't get it.
Huh?
It's not potatoes. Peppers. They'll probably say tomatoes. Even though
I feel like,
tomatoes are fruit.
yeah.
Wait a second.
Well, that's like me and the potatoes comment, yeah.
They've used the same answer twice. Come on, it's bullcrap. 3 times. Dingbats. Ah, that's right. You can't get it. Cabbage.
Cabbage.
That
Cabbage.
makes sense.
Okay.
Cabbage
I-
over
the only-
lettuce.
The only time I have cabbage is when I have coleslaw, and I never am the one that makes the coleslaw, so I never chop
Name
cabbage.
something men stop doing when a woman walks into a room. Breathing. I don't know. Name a way in
Talking.
which some people love to start the day.
Coffee.
Coffee or newspaper. Name something people cross their fingers before doing.
Lying.
Lying, sure. According to 100 women, why it's nice to have a man around the house.
Fix
Fix
things.
Handy. Name something that makes people irritable. Flies.
Lack of sleep.
Breathing is wrong. Coffee is number 1.
Work.
Lying. Handy, wrong. Flies, wrong. I'm not going to get anywhere. Brother Chronicles. All right. Name something men stop doing when a woman walks into the room. Used to
Talking.
be talking. We can do that. So name a way in which, okay, we're going to say
Swearing.
newspaper. Something people cross their fingers before making a wish.
Oh, good. Yeah.
According to 100 women, what did you say?
They fix stuff
Hmm,
or fix things.
Income. Money.
safety. Name something that makes people
Protection.
irritable.
Hunger. Hunger, sleepiness.
Okay. Hunger.
Barking dogs.
Okay, talking. That's a good answer. No, 0 on newspaper. Safety. Bullcrap. Bullcrap!
This is also, don't forget, a parser game. So
Yeah.
you're trying to,
Yeah,
You're trying to match.
it's not relating things together.
and you don't have a human judge behind the scenes like on the television.
I like this game. I think they did a great job on it. Great job. Hollywood Squares. I guarantee you Zsa Zsa Gabor is in here. For certain. Let's hope it works with Jiffy DOS, because the first Family Feud did not work with Jiffy DOS.
You fool! Okay, so in my HP Pentium Tower, I've got the internal SideQuest drive and the external parallel port zip drive.
Mm-hmm.
SideQuest drive is recognized by Windows 98 SE as drive D, and it looks like iOmega Guest 95 for Windows 95 has now sensed drive E as the correct zip parallel port. But it's strange that it's recognizing the SideQuest drive as a zip drive. It's a super floppy drive, but it's not a zip drive.
True. That was C64OS, George. How many contestants? 1. Just you, eh? Are you male or female? Oh, look at my hair. Wow.
Why'd they give you my avatar?
Oh wait, that's the host, isn't it? With the mustache.
Yeah.
Looks like Stan from Monkey Island.
Hollywood Squares. Adam, you're playing Micro Kid. Wow. Micro Kid. Interesting. Very interesting. Thanks.
Sounds like a bad superhero sidekick.
Yeah. Kind of does, doesn't it? Game 1. Adam, select a celebrity. We've got Alec, Greg, Tony, Beth, Dale, Pam, Chip, Ellen,
Oh, it works.
and
It
Mark.
works. It works.
Do
I like Dale's hat.
You like Dale's hat? I gotta figure out how I'm selecting.
That's not a hat. That's his hair.
How do I select
Oh.
these folk?
Tony's wearing a hat.
Do we call it like number 5? No. Select a celebrity. Dale. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
you
you're
used
so right.
You use the first
Oh, he's
letter.
just blonde. I thought it was green. Well, maybe no. It is green because Ellen's got blonde hair.
It's a powder of aluminum, silica, lime, iron oxide, and magnesia burned together in a kiln and pulverized. A hard hat's lunch.
Porcelain, I believe.
Dale's answer: cement. I disagree. Adam disagrees. Cement. Wrong. It was. It was. All right. Oh, yeah. That sucks. All right, Micro Kid. Mark.
So who do you think these celebrities are supposed to be? Or if we decide they're supposed to be, like Dale kind of reminds me of Howard Stern.
Alec kind of looks like
Gallagher.
Crosby from Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Tony looks like an 80s singer, like from Tony.
Possibly. Yeah.
Pan looks like he's got a headband on.
I'm sucking already. The 1920s. Hollywood Squares.
1920s. Yeah, I would say that. I don't know if that's historically accurate.
For the block.
Based on the based on the S curve.
There's a great documentary on the first American to drive a car from the West Coast to the East Coast. Cannot think of his name at the moment, but that was fascinating. Because this is like before there were roads that did that.
What well-known
wow.
thing comes to mind when you hear the phrase plop plop fizz fizz? Guaranteed that is Alka-Seltzer.
Oh,
Yep.
what a relief is.
Adam agrees. Right. I blocked you. Micro Kid, select a celebrity. Ellen. Parakeet's foot has 2 toes pointing forward and 2 facing backwards. What is the main purpose of this, sir? I don't know whether they're coming or going.
That's not funny.
Yeah, scratching. Come on, you agree with that, Micro Kid, you big dummy.
Scratching.
You suck, Micro Kid. Climbing and gripping. Oh, we lost pencil. We lost a pencil.
I can't believe I got the zip drive working that easy.
Good. That's the way it should be. For the block. Chip's question. Climbers on Mount Rushmore have found something quite valuable in Abraham Lincoln's nose. What is it? I don't even know what it is. A 1,000-year-old bottle of Dristan. Or 100-year bottle of Dristan. I don't know. What's in there? Silver. Why the heck not?
Silver? Yeah. That actually sounds the most likely and probably not man-made.
Yeah. Yes. All right. Does he go for the win or does he go for the block? I'm assuming he's going to go for the win. Micro Kid, select Greg for the win. Punch you in the nose is what I'm going to do. Greg's question. According to Greek mythology, Neptune, god of the sea, always carried his trident in his hand. What is a trident? It's a pack of gum.
The question is wrong. Neptune was Roman, not Greek. Poseidon was. I'll pound them for that.
Well, I've done dare lost.
Three. This was before The Little Mermaid, before everybody knew.
Who else had? Didn't what's his face have a trident? The Aquaman. Secret scare. Oh. It's worth $1,000 if you find it.
It's it's a sea themed weapon, so obviously if you're the god of the ocean or the king of the ocean, you're gonna have it. Including in King's Quest 2.
Oh, okay. Pencil has moved back to text. You still at work, buddy? And drummer George just jumped into chat. According to the old rhyme, a red sky at morning is a sailor's warning, but brings a sailor's delight. A redhead named Gloria.
A red sun at night. Yeah. Or red sky.
A clear sky at night. I think it's probably right. I'm wrong. Correct answer. A red sky at night. Dang it. Bill! You should have...
I can't help it, I'm smart.
You should have goaded me. You should have been like, hey man, I had the right answer. You're being dumb. This game is pretty slow. You know, I'm not liking this one as much. It is just way too slow. Oh, got done mowing.
Somebody
Need to take a shower.
in chat asks, "What's the GUI?"
Yeah, I
Commodore.
said before it was C64 OS. We'll do
Oh, okay.
Geoparty, the second edition. Share Data presents Jeopardy. Do 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 do. One player, returning champion. No. Male. Do I want a new character? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Are you sure? Yes, I'm pretty sure my name's Adam. Phil? Damien. Wayne's World references incoming. Insert the question disc. Beep doo 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 doo. You kiss your mother with that mouth, Damien? Damien, what are you doing here? Human body for 100, please. Oh, I gotta hit 2 for 100. I forgot about that. Rice. I can never remember. Is it Commodore key? Maybe left. What is? Who are speech areas located on the what is left? Yes. Yes. Yay, I got 100 points. Three like mill green. Secrete this. Okay. Hey, man. Slow down, fella. Let me read it. Secrete these. Especially at the end of a 3 hanky movie.
What's a 3
Sweat?
hanky?
Tears. Okay. 3 hanky. As in...
It's in a tiered to it.
Yeah. Good work, Phil. Slow down there, buddy. Oh. What is to increase in what is the pancreas? Ah! No, I spelled it wrong, but I got it. Meow, 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 meow. Spleen. Nice. Nice work, Damien. Medals and decorations. He founded the Legion of Honor as a Napoleon. Okay. Biology. Animals are called aves. Aves?
Birds.
Birds. Dang it. Ugh. Not smart. Biology. Keep hitting the wrong button. Mason turtle. This sport. This is supported by the fusion of the backbone to the ribs. What is a shell? Oh, good. Good. Oh, crap. Airplane part. Flying cross. What is a propeller? Interesting. interesting. Okay. Biology 500. Chief part. It's the stem, right? No. Chief part of the flowering plant that produces food. What is...
Fruit.
Okay. What is... produces its food? No.
Producing its food?
Its food.
Oh, the leaf.
No, it's...
We're talking about photosynthesis.
Yeah, they're called the... Oh, dang it. You were totally right. I thought they were talking about it on the cellular level.
Oh. In that case, it's what? The watermelon, jellyfish, or infant human, the one whose weight has the highest percent of water.
Jellyfish. Neat.
Jellyfish is huge compared to a watermelon or an infant. Though knighted like this sort what?
It was the Queen Elizabeth made this Irishman, couldn't call him sir because he was Irish.
Oh.
It's World War II. Yeah, I should have known that. Mutagens are agents that cause this. Cancer? Wrong! I'm in the hole! It's alright, Phil got it wrong too. How about you, Damien? What is a mutation?
Ninja Turtles.
Jan Smuts? This country? Jan Smuts.
We authored the 1945 preamble. I don't know. Prime Minister would have to be
This
Canada or
country's highest
Britain.
award is the Order of the Aztec Eagle. I'm gonna say like.
All I can guess, Mexico.
Think so? Okay. I was thinking like Egypt, but it could be Mexico.
Aztecs were not in Africa.
True.
Or,
I didn't read the question all the way through. That's my problem. 1968. Ask me a question about a car. Major hit of one wasting time while sitting there. Oh, yeah. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Paul Simon said it was the only song that made it into The Graduate.
Mrs. Robinson.
Oh yeah. Used to you, Mrs. Robinson.
I've never seen a movie yet, but I know the song very well.
Yeah, I've never seen it either. Today, you might give his Mother Goose a G rating.
It is what?
His Bolero an X.
Maurice Ravel.
How do you spell his last name?
Ravel.
Ravel?
Yep.
There you go.
That song was used in the Colonel's Bequests, actually, before it became public domain.
Neat. Assassinations occurred.
Well, one of them is Martin Luther King, and the other has got to be Kennedy.
Yeah. Contrary to what he's saying, he didn't write this 1970.
I don't know.
Hey, Eric. Oh, I wrote the songs. Yep. Okay. 2 parts considered UN members. Only the country with 3 seats in the UN. It's got to be Great Britain, right? Oh, how about USSR?
Oh. I had no idea that they were a part of the
EU.
United Nations.
Yeah. 1968 film became the last musical to win Oliver. Okay.
Yeah, I think Russia's technically part of Asia.
Yeah. The sixth official language?
It's Arabic.
I didn't know that they had official language, let alone plural.
Yeah, you never know. Christmas season, big single fund. Festive Day. Festive Day, United Nations. Festive Day. It's probably like Hanukkah. What is Halloween? Okay.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Also, that might have changed by now.
Hebrews. Okay. Nope. Don't know.
No idea.
Avril
very
Harriman.
About the Vietnam War.
Norway, Sweden, Burma all have supplied one of these. Secretary General. He said the coronation of spring is closer to the original meaning than right spring. I don't know. Igor Stravinsky.
I never knew that. I mean,
Johann, Richard, or Levi, the Strauss who created Johann.
Who is Strauss?
Well, yeah, it's cool. Oh, it's not Johann.
Who is you?
It was Richard.
The Rosenkavalier? The Rose Knight?
Spring didn't end in June, but in this month with the Soviet invasion of Czechoslovakia. August. Okay. Double Jeopardy. I choose because I suck. Backwards. Side of a race course in the home stretch, backstretch. What is the back stretch? It's a little too easy. But whatever. Backwards. For 400. Spinal pluck.
Backbone?
Yeah. Consecutive or a way to back-to-back. Yes. I saw measurement. You're gonna do 1,000. You jerk. Piece of wood at the back of the hearth are more commonly unperformed tasks. Backlog. Interesting. Sitcom. 600. ABC made 2 pilots for this in 1969, but the biggest CBS bought the hit of this 1970s. Not a clue. All in the Family. Okay. Presidential quotes. Malice towards none with charity for all. Not a clue. Abraham Lincoln. Snarl fishing line. Snarl socio. Backlash. Ah, yes. Sitcoms. Helmsley's job was cleanliness. Now is godliness in Amen. The Jeffersons. Okay. Presidential quotes. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen. It's got to be something like a Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Harry S. Truman. Oh, yeah, when he's talking about dropping the bomb. When the Greek were not knowing, people who believes agnostic. Dang it. I knew that. Sitcoms. Lucille Ball's first choice to play Fred Mertz. Lucy Show. Gail Gordon. They're kicking my butt. Presidential quote 2000. My hat's in the ring. The fight is on and I am stripped to the buff. I don't have a clue. That was Theodore Roosevelt. All right. Goats. Goats don't make great company. The Goatherd was a lonely song sung in this musical. The sound of music. I wouldn't know. I am not cultured in that regard. Chinese religion that teaches happiness and more. I'm gonna say Zen. Taoism. Buddhism. Wrong. Yeah. Probably Taoism. Knew it. Said it the first time. Doubted myself. Presidential quotes. This nation should commit itself to before this decade is out. Landing a man on the moon.
Theodore, no, not
Kennedy.
JFK.
Yep. Who was Kennedy? Is it Nixon?
No, landing on the moon.
Oh my gosh. It normally lets you do last names. That sucks. Even the Bieber and Sputnik were both launched. I don't know, 1955?
61?
57. He was at the bottom of the ratings of the year on top. Paul Schaefer. Who is Paul Schaefer? Oh no! Oh man. Dang it! The R didn't freaking take. That's Bubkiss. Man, goatee.
Goatee.
That sucks. Got greedy. Daily double. Oh, how you daily double? Oh, we're gonna do 6. He's the monk who heads the abbey. What?
Friar?
What's that?
Friar, I think. I don't know.
Nope. I spelled it wrong anyways. It's with a Y. An abbot. Oh, now we're really in the hole. Christian group Striker plays hair metal. I think it's just gonna be metal. Striper. They still play music today. What? Heavy. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. That's it. I'm done. We're gonna go back to.
It's the daily double down.
That was so lame. Oh, there's no more daily doubles. All right. I'm curious what the multi-load 64 carts are. Aces of Aces, Armalite, Back to the Future is garbage. Black Tiger's garbage. Chase HQ is garbage. Double Dragons, both garbage. Elvira, whatever. Final Fight. That was terrible. Ghostbusters 2. Ghouls and Ghosts. Golden Axe. Goonies. Oh, cool. Impossible Mission 2. Karateka. There you go. Does it have upside down mode? Can I play it in upside down mode? There's no way I make it all the way through this. I can tell you one thing. This cart doesn't like my, it certainly does not like my, Ultimate 64.
Well, I might have gotten as far as I can on anything tonight from my planned projects. Televideo terminal, 905 model.
Okay.
Does not match the keyboard. They have different connectors.
Oh, that sucks.
Televideo is 6, and the keyboard is 4P 4C. So
Tenebra extended. Interesting.
If I could find a pinout for the keyboard though, and other terminals, then it's possible I could use the keyboard for other terminals. Yeah, if I can find the pinout diagrams.
Torches can be carried. Stand over them and press the fire button. Very simplistic puzzle games, but they're fun. I like them. Going the wrong way. But we're wrapping it up pretty quick here. There won't be any stream next week. I will be on vacation. You can squeeze the cracks in the wall, but only if you are not holding a torch. Okay.
Was that a threat or a promise?
Then am I going to be here?
It's a joke.
I know, George. Light radii can be different. So that radius is teensy McTiny. Assuming there's something about... Okay, I know what I'm doing. That guy there. Oh, nope, that is not gonna work. There we go. Ta-da! Doors need keys. Get to the gate. Interesting. Oh, I don't have to drop the pad for that. Get the gate can be opened by lighting up a sensor. There's the sensor. Okay, so there. 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 And there. Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. Get to the gate. Get the air. Where are you, my little buddy? There you are. Yes, yes. There you are. Need a key for there. I can climb through there. Got the key. Okay. I need to get something up there. Go to the gate. All right. I think that wraps it up for tonight, though. I am reviewing the Tenebra titles on the next episode of the podcast. They're just neat little puzzle games, but pretty big Commodore Chronicles episode coming up. Of course, we'll be covering Parafractic and his nonsense, and then we'll be covering the last part of the Commodore Years series, where I've been detailing the best games of an era, it's been year, but I've been doing the modern stuff in ranges of years. So we've got from 2018 to present. And then, doing a review of the Tenebra games, and then also covering Paul Kohler's conversion of Splunky 64. And then, I've almost wrapped up an episode of Morning Cartoon Crunch, and I won't get to it this weekend because we leave on Sunday, and then we're back on next Saturday. So we'll be up in the UP with the kids. And anyway, of course, thanks to the Fast Load Collective, Chris Petzel, Jim Pones, Eric Nelson, Mr. Christoph, Brian Nagel, Bill Bright, George, aka Drummer, James Delpiez, and finally John Poison. And then, of course, thanks to everyone that subscribes on Twitch. It really helps. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys have a good weekend. There will be no stream next Thursday. I will try to remember to take down the streaming notice on Twitch. And then, yeah, everybody have a great time. Hopefully I find some cool retro stuff up in the UP. I kind of doubt it. I'm going to look for estate sales up there. Yeah, thank you, Petzel, and happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. I know George is a father. I know Petzel's a father, and I know in chat today, Frank of Retro Rewind, he's a father. But yeah, everybody, have yourselves a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you soon. Wait a second, is anybody streaming yet? Oh boy, I don't think so.
Ice Turbo will be here in a minute, I believe.
Yeah, I guess I can wait a couple minutes.
He's usually a few minutes late.
It's those West Coasters, man. They just live on no schedule, you know.
Well, there's Demo Scene TV.
I've never been. I've
Oh no,
never...
Coffee Cup Arcade is still streaming.
Oh, then we're going to Coffee Cup Arcade because that's my man.
That's a good time.
That's a good time. All right, /raid to coffee. I guess I got to do it with all the right. It is case sensitive, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we will raid on over to Coffee Cup Arcade. He is streaming some SIDS. And I got stuck with commercials. All right, two of you guys are heading over there. Have your girls a good night. I'm going to go take some allergy medication. See ya.